Sadly, no hints or any clues on this mysterious animal, aka Shadow the Hedgehog, has not been found in the whole of Japan. Even Sonic the Fox himself has not been able to find Shadow throughout the whole of Tokyo. This is carrying on with the story of looking for Shadow. Whoa! Okay, I don't know what that inter voice was, but now that I'm back, I was thinking, Foxes, with the construction workers, they're having a rough time fixing all of this. And according to the news, Shadow's arrival to his next breakout of coming to take Tokyo will be in approximately 5 days and 54 hours. So that's basically let's say 6.5 days. We don't have a lot of time. So, Foxes, what I was thinking was, know how I haven't seen my friends yet for the week that I've been in Japan? I remembered. I got some devices in my inventory, and I've been wondering which device could help me find my friends. Knowing that I got the paint tool, a compass, which is definitely not helpful right now, a shrinker tool, as well as that, an off-road convertible tool, I don't know what here is going to help me. No, I'm going to check the off-road convertible tool as well as the paintbrush tool just to see if it's magical or something. Right, off-road convertible tool. Off-road convertible tool. Off-road convertible tool. Whoa. Okay, I dropped one. I need to make sure I don't drop these. Although, they do seem quite priceless. Come on. Whoa. Okay, I don't want to be dropping anymore. Luckily, oh, that was my last one. Sheesh. Well, now I've got a paint tool. Does this help me with anything? Whoa. It's making this certain noise. No, Foxes, what is that? Wait, let me swing it again. Foxes, what is... Foxes, no cap. I think this is a magic paintbrush. Maybe it can help me find my tools. Not tools, sorry. My friends. But speaking of friends, knowing my friend Jace, he's probably got loads of tools to help me find the others. So if I find Jace, he's the smart guy. If I find him, maybe he can help us as Foxes find the others, such as Cyan Penguin and Cyan Penguin who's possessed. Wait a minute, I forgot. This time Cyan Penguin is being possessed? Wait. That must mean Jace is in danger. No, I need to get out of here quick. I forgot all about Cyan Penguin being possessed. Paint tool. Can this help me? Wait, it's pointing all the way over there. You know what? I think it's time to spin dash. Come on, wait. I'm not gonna make it! What? Yeah. Ow. Whoa. Turn it back out. Yeah. My ankle sprained. Not only that, got a huge bruise on my arm. Can't even run. So hard to get up the road. I can't run anymore. Why did I attempt making that jump all the way over there? All the way onto that orange building? I was never going to make that. Where's it pointing? up there. But how am I going to get all the way up there with a sprained ankle? What am I going to do? I remembered. There's choppers in Tokyo. Ow, ow. I don't know where they will plow east, but this hurts so bad. Maybe I can bunk in here for the night. Come on, come on. So Chester, nothing to help me. This hurts so bad. What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? I mean, I need to find a chopper, but I can't get that. It hurts more and more every time I even blink. Yo, Susan, do you think you could maybe take me to a chopper? That could help. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, if you didn't know. Well, not Sonic the Hedgehog exactly, I'm Sonic the Fox. Also, the leader of the Foxes. Do you think you could maybe help me get to a chopper so that I can carry on with my duty? I mean, I'd take that as a no. You know what? I'm just going to carry on moving. With Sonic Fox's ankle being sprained and a large bruise on the side of his arm, he was totally in pain and had nothing to explain. This is when he limped his way to a... Yo, I kinda need a chopper. That's when he started putting out the fire and limped his way farther and farther, limping through the center of the museum, surrounded by fire and pain. Awfully like pain that Shadow herself handled for 50 years. Come on, I've almost made it, Foxes. Back the thumbs up to make it my favourite colour. And even though I'm not the person that normally says this, I'm the intervoice of the King Fox. Like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to help him. Smack the thumbs up to make it my favourite colour, not Sonic the Fox. It is also my favourite colour. Hey, intervoice, you know I can hear you right now, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Sonic Fox. Your favourite colour. That's when he finally made it out of the museum. The museum has been burning up in flames for a few days. I'm not sure what to do. Ow. I mean, I can't swim all the way over there, even though that could help with my leg. Ow. It does sound weird, but sometimes water can help with pain. A few hours went by with him barely even moving an inch every single millisecond. But when he finally passed the sand, he ran into this moat of water. How am I going to make it over this? It hurts too much to jump down there. I need to wing it. Ow! That's when his leg hurt so bad, he decided to sit next to the tree and just pray for someone to help him. Foxes, please do help me. My leg and especially my arm is getting worse and worse with pain now. This is the worst I've ever felt. But that did not stop Harry the King Fox. He had to keep on going if he was going to save, if not just the whole of Tokyo and the whole of Japan and the whole of every country. He would need to save the world. It felt like the world was on his back. That made him damage his arm and his sprained ankle. That's when he reached a nearby tree. Foxes, I need to sit down again. Please do help. My leg really hurts. Then he started going again, with barely any strength at all. He stretched to another tree made by oak and sat down by it. Foxes, my arm hurts so bad. Please can you help me? That's when he looked up from under the leaves of the tree and remembered something. I can't let this stop me. A near unbroken arm and 100% a broken ankle I can barely walk with, but I need to save the whole world. Thus, when he started to run, and run, and run, until he found his friends. That's when he accidentally passed a chopper without meaning to. With no thought at all, he just kept on running. Even forgot about what his mission actually was. This hurts my ankle so much. I need to go. That's when he kept on running and never gave up. That's when he remembered his mission. Oh yeah, I need to get on top of that tall building up there. Right. So he carried on running, looking for a chopper even though he just missed one nearby. Ow! My ankle. But I'm not letting it stop me. That's when he carried on running through the woods, ran across the bridge, and finally arrived at a small purple and cyan chopper. But without further ado, he began to fly. When he started to lift off is when he started to gain more energy. The sooner he went higher up into the sky, it gave him more air. The sooner he got closer to the building, the sooner his pain started to ease with joy. Okay, I'm still trying to find a chopper, with the inner voice saying there's a purple and cyan chopper nearby. I mean, he did say the sooner I go up, the sooner I won't feel any more pain. That's when he just ran, hoping for more than just good luck. He hoped to save the whole world once again, especially stopping Shadow the Hedgehog, or Shadow, what's his name? The big evil rage monster, from destroying everything and especially fellow citizens. Okay, Foxes, I've been running for ages now and I still can't find a chopper, but I just need to keep on running. That's when he came across a red and light blue chopper. Yes, I found a chopper. And now, where is the building at? Haha! It's right here, right in this building here. Kinda got lucky there, huh? He went up and up until he reached the very top. Oh, tall building. Alright, just time for landing. No. And there we go. Right. Now I'm gonna use the paint tool again. Wait, what? No, the paint tools! They just ran out of juice. Run out of battery. No, 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 no. Ow! No, 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 no. Ah! The paintbrushes. Look. 0%. That one has no more percent in it. 0%. That one has no more percent in it. That's when Sonic Fox became to get really worried. Till he came across that his last paint tool had one singular percent in it. That's when he put it to the test. Foxes, I really hope this works. That's when it ran out of percentage. Why was he even pointing all the way over there? Wait, there's a sign there. G.R.A.N.T.O.K.Y.O. Grand Tokyo? That's when he remembered and began to have flashbacks that you will not see unless you will check out another video before we carry on with this video. I just remembered. I remember that name. Grand Tokyo. I remember that. That's when Commander Waters got blown up. I remember. A few years ago. I was here before. And I went to space. Jared Robotnik and Maria got blown up in the gun headquarters. Well, not the gun headquarters, but the gun prison. Shadow was on ice for 50 years. Remember this now. It's kind of abandoned now, but Commander Waters got blown up. We got ambushed by egg drones in that specific building. Somehow me, Tails, and Knuckles, aka me, Jace, and Bradley, managed to get out. But with Knuckles being gone, he went back to his Echidna tribe. So now we have is me, Tails, and Shadow on the loose. We can't have this. I remember everything now. I need to tell this to Shadow. This has all happened before. And Gun are really the bad guys. Shadow was telling the truth this whole time. You know what, Foxes? Spin dash the thumbs up to make it my favourite colour. Also, comment down below in the description what your favourite colour is, what I should do next, and if you, please do say that in the description on what your thoughts. Then, if you go tippity tap tap top to another button, a red button, which shouldn't be red for much longer, if you press on that, it will make it Grey Fox's favourite colour. It would obviously make it grey. And therefore, I think you should do that, because red isn't my kind of type. So smack the thumbs up to make it my favourite colour, and smack the subscribe button to make it also a really good colour. Comment down below where you think Shadow's gone. Because now, maybe I can come up with a plan to destroy Gun.